Welcome back. This is Sean Evans reporting about my incident at Amazon MSP1 in Shakopee. A story that involves corruption, injuries, broken bones, falsified medical records, and attorneys who sell out their clients. That's right. The good old law enforcement agency attorneys who sell out their clients to Amazon. Where I left off at was going to Summit Orthopedics in Valdeas Heights, Minnesota. When I arrived, I was seen by Natasha Harr, a physician assistant, and she had taken some x-rays and told me that I definitely had a broken bone in my neck and a possible torn rotator cuff. However, it ended up being a torn labrum, which is more painful than a rotator cuff. Trust me, I have both. A rotator cuff tear in my right shoulder and a labrum tear cuff in my left shoulder. Anyways, little did I know that at this time it was the beginning of the nightmare from hell. That is because Natasha Harr decided to falsify the medical records, telling the Sedgwick Insurance and Amazon's attorneys that I had already broken my neck previously and that I was in a brace for an extended period of time, which was not at all accurate. I have never been in a brace. I have never had a broken neck or a broken back. However, I believe she did this so that Amazon could deny the claim. Now, for weeks and weeks, I called Natasha over and over and over again, begging her to please explain herself, why she would lie and state that I had told her that I had previously broken my neck when I never did. She refused to come to the phone. She refused to call me back. Finally, I threatened to contact the Minnesota Board of Medical Practices, and that's when they had me talk to Sherry. Now, Sherry was the patient liaison for Summit Orthopedics, and I explained to her what the situation was, and I was highly irritated, and being irritated and being deaf, I tend to be a little loud sometimes, and she would yell at me for being too loud. And yet, when I told her that I was deaf, she said that was no excuse. Anyways, so when we continued talking about what Natasha Harr had stated in the medical records, she confirmed it. Not only that, she stated that she knew the records were falsified and that they were not going to correct them unless the attorney, I'm assuming Amazon, wanted them changed. Of course, my attorney would want them changed. Why wouldn't he? This was affecting my case. But they refused to correct the falsified records. And so Amazon denied my case. I will be back.